Hello everybody and welcome back to another chess video, and today we are continuing with our chess endgame theory thing. And so basically we are now doing a king and rook checkmate. Now if you have not watched my others videos, then if you have any questions throughout the video, just feel free to ask, whether it's about chess or whether it's about this video or if it's something you want to see in the future. Feel free to ask and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. Also, one thing you have to realize in chess endgames is that it's never going to be perfect. And what I mean by that is the king may not be here, the rook may not be here, there may be an extra piece on the board. So what I suggest is after you learn the concept in this video, just kind of start learning how to do it on your own. Like maybe pull out a board, maybe put a king and a rook and then just put them in random spots, add a pawn or two, and just see how to get around that, because you don't want to start learning it when you're in a chess game, because it's a little too late then, especially if you're low on time or if you're under pressure or something like that. So anyways, if you know how to checkmate with two rooks, then the concept is pretty similar. Now, what I mean by that is this rook's basically going to first act as a border. So, like, let's say a good first move would be, like, rook a3. Okay, it's not bad. And so, as you can see, when you move it right here, you were actually cutting off this entire border right here. So that even if the king wants to, he cannot cross over to any of these spots because the rook is preventing that. So now he is prevented to somewhere in these 5 spots. I don't know what, I shouldn't have highlighted the king, but these 5 spots, right? So the thing is, he doesn't want to move, he's not too eager to move over to the back row, because if he moves back, then we just simply move back, and now we're ahead 1 row, right? Now we're 1 row closer to checkmating him. So he's not going to be too eager to do moves like that, so he may move his king right over here, right? And now we're going to start bringing our king out, right? And so basically what we want to accomplish is we want to get the kings right on top of each other. Now what I mean by that is the king, let's say the king moves right here. Now this is perfect because if you actually look, our king is actually preventing the king from going to these 3 spots, right? So what we can do now is we can move the rook over right over here, and as you can see, the king can't move over to this side. And then he can't stay on this side, obviously, because of the rook. So now he's forced somewhere between these 3 spots. So he's going to move back. And as you can see, we're starting to push the king back. He's going row by row, back and back. So we're going to move our king up. And so he's not going to want to go on top of the king now. Now that he realizes that he doesn't want to get checkmated, he's going to maybe run away. That's fine. He'll go to the corner. And now he is stuck once again. He can either move here or he can make a worse move of going to these 2 spots. Probably not. So he's going to move right here. And once again, we're going to bring our rook over. And as you can see, he is once again running out of spots. So we're just going to continue chasing him. And so what you want to be careful here is, I don't know why I just moved the king there. But what you want to be careful is you don't want, let's say he moves right over here. Now you want to be careful here because obviously you want to go right here. You want to go right here, sorry. But then he'll be able to take the rook. So what you're going to do is you're just simply going to move the rook right over and then be on your way. So now he'll be forced to move, you'll move, he'll move. Now if you're in a scenario like this where you're 1 move away from each other, if you move right here, then he'll just move right here and the chase will continue. So what you're going to do is a really annoying move is you're just going to move the rook over 1. And so now he's forced to move. Now he can move either here or here, doesn't make a difference. His fate is decided. He moves over there, we move right over there. He moves there, and then we go check right here. And as you can see, once again, we are cutting off all the spots that the king can go to. So he's going to move right here, and as you can probably guess from now, we're just going to continue the concept. So he's going to move over here, we're going to move over there. He's going to move over there, we're going to bring our rook right over, and as you can see, once he moves right here, his fate has been decided. It is over. You move the rook right over there, and this is actually a good game. The king is stuck behind this little box. He can't cross over to any of them because it's protected by either the rook or by the king, and he can't somewhat cross over. That would be a legal move. So that is how you checkmate with the king and rook. Now, if you have any questions or if this was a little confusing, then just simply ask in the comments below, and I'll try to help out. I tried my best to explain this, but if you have any questions or a question about something else, feel free to ask. Anyways, I hope you guys have an excellent day. Peace out.